Aloha! This is lesson 271 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. Christ is the vision I will use today. Each day, each hour, every instant, I am choosing what I want to look upon, the sounds I want to hear, the witnesses to what I want to be the truth for me. Today I choose to look upon what Christ would have me see, to listen to God's voice, and seek the witnesses to what is true in God's creation. In Christ's sight, the world and God's creation meet, and as they come together, all perception disappears. His kindly sight redeems the world from death, for nothing that he looks on but must live, remembering the Father and the Son, Creator and creation unified. Father, Christ's vision is the way to you. What he beholds invites your memory to be restored to me. And this I choose, to be what I would look upon today. And that concludes the text. Christ is the vision I will use today. This speaks to the power of holy choice and inner seeing. Basically, it's saying you are always choosing. Each day, each hour, every instant. Every moment you're deciding what to see. Not just with the eyes, but with the mind behind them. So ask yourself, what am I choosing to witness today? Fear, separation, guilt? Or would I witness the stillness that's behind all of those? I'll give you for instance. I was hanging out with a guy today, and we were sitting in a restaurant, and he was trying to convince me that the police are corrupt here in Mexico. And all I can see is this innocence. It's like a child. It's a story. It's a game. It's nothing real. So all that comes out is a smile and a nod. I don't buy into the story. I don't get my energy entangled into it. There's no energy entanglement in condemning him for telling a story. It's not like that. There's no energy entangled into the story as if it's true. Just noticing this is innocence. That's what I see. That's what I would see. It's that simple. Every instant, every day, every hour, what would we see? Vision isn't passive. Look, it says, I am choosing what I want to look upon. Our perception isn't fate. We only perceive what we want to be. Nothing is put upon us. You know, it just makes everything so light. Everything so mystical, let's say. The place where we were sitting, the interesting floor that's just made of dirt and rock, and the waitress and some other customers having their burgers and ice cream shakes, I think they were. It's just all such a dream. It's all so dreamy. Nothing's real, nothing's threatening. Then there's a story being told, and it's just a happy dream. Everyone's reaching forth in innocence. Whatever we seek for in the world, that's what we're finding. One question you can ask yourself is, what am I hoping to prove with what I see? Notice how there's this knee-jerk reaction to defend your perception. Are you sure that's what you see? It says, today I choose to look upon what Christ would have me see. What would Christ have you see besides pure innocence? It doesn't ignore form, it just sees through it into essence. So it's blessing everything without needing to understand it. There's just this pause with this lesson. There's this pause that asks, what would Christ see here? How would Christ listen? It says to listen to God's voice. That means our vision includes hearing. So let your listening be as holy as your seeing today. Not listening to voices of fear, noise, judgment, but to the quiet whisper of peace within all of that. See, if I chose to listen to what the man was saying, what he was talking about, what he thought he was talking about, let's say, it would be upsetting. I don't need that. I listen to the quiet whisper of peace that's beneath everything. We can seek true witnesses. It says, seek the witnesses to what is true in God's creation. Truth has certain messengers: kindness, gratitude, forgiveness, beauty, joy. So if we make today about seeking those instead of seeking problems, all we hear when we listen to the noise of the world are these things. Truth's messengers. It says, in Christ's sight, the world and God's creation meet. Ah, what a blessing. This is the bridge. Bridging the real and the unreal. Letting perception just dissolve into knowledge. It's knowledge that this is pure innocence and kindness. No matter what it looks like, just surrender to that. When you see it rightly, heaven returns. The world just softens. We remember. Nothing is dying in the eyes of love. It says, nothing that he looks on but must live. What Christ sees lives. It's a living truth. It's like looking around and saying, can I bring life where I would normally bring critique or death, basically? Can I awaken joy here where I would normally retreat? You know, it's like you just go, oh, this guy's fucked up. What an egg bomb, talking about fucked up shit. Or you can see right through that. Bring life to it. Don't criticize. Choosing Christ's vision is the same as choosing to see only what God created as the truth. That's only, and you know, this isn't trying to make something negative positive. It's not like that. Notice what it is. Notice what's being presented. And look through it, right through it. It has no meaning. It actually has no meaning. This is a suffering thought. God did not create it. It must not exist. I could just look right past it. Doesn't mean anything. You don't have to make anyone wrong. It's just willingness to not default to what the eyes see. The eyes are only seeing the past. An early lesson in A Course in Miracles is, I see only past. And my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. So we choose anew. Anytime some judgment arises, just ask yourself within, is this how Christ would see it? And then try again. You get to choose again. And in the evening reflection, you know, you can reflect in the evening. Where did I choose Christ's vision today? Notice how it felt. Notice how it feels right now, reflecting on it. Where did I forget to choose Christ's vision? Notice how that feels. And notice the shift when you choose again. So vision is not so much about what's presented in front of you. It's about who is doing the seeing. That's really the only doing you're doing. Who is doing the seeing? So twice today and every hour, Christ is the vision I will use today. Have a beautiful practice. Hooray!